Hello and a very warm welcome to Meghan and Harry News YouTube channel. My name is Alex and I hope you're healthy and in good spirits today. So we have some interestingly worded news stories today, and this one seems to come across as something of a threat in the Mirror. Meghan and Harry poking the bear, and royal family may have a tipping point. Prince Harry has been poking the bear with the allegations he's made against the royals in interviews, and his latest documentary could push them too far, an expert warns. Which could easily be translated to Prince Harry does the unquestionable thing of telling the truth about the royal family, and the media and the firm lose their minds and are resorting to put across veiled threats through one of their sycophantic royal reporters, as in this article. It reads, as Prince Harry continues to reveal one bombshell after another, the Queen has so far remained characteristically tight-lipped in response. Despite the Prince making allegations of racism against his wife, Meghan Markle, and claiming his father ignored his need for support with his own mental health, the monarch and other members of the royal family have refused to retaliate. But an expert now claims the Duke and Duchess of Sussex may have gone too far with their latest television appearance and could be pushing the royals over the edge. The Daily Mail's royal editor, Rebecca English, has warned that Harry and Meghan could be poking the bear, and that there may be a tipping point, with the royals following Harry's recent appearance in a documentary on mental health, Star Online reports. So what exactly are they implying here? What exactly is the sycophantic Rebecca English, who is hired to dribble and drool over the royal family and their vacuous stories for empty-headed monarchy supporting fools to read? What exactly is she implying? As we all know, if you poke a bear, bears are dangerous. Poking a bear may result in attack from a bear. Bear attacks can be fatal. Is she suggesting the royal family will attack Meghan and Harry if they continue to say things that they don't like? I mean, there really isn't any other way of looking at it. It's not like Meghan and Harry are tied to the family in any business way. It's not like she could mean that the royal family will sack them or cut them off. They already are separated. So what exactly does she mean by poking the bear? It continues in the programme which aired on Apple Plus TV earlier this month. The Duke, 36, told Oprah Winfrey growing up is depressing, but we're all in this together. In the episode, which is part of a series of interviews with celebrities covering mental health issues, the Prince also hinted that his family felt shame over his struggles with mental health. It followed on from Harry and Meghan's explosive interview with Oprah back in March, when he claimed members of the royal family made racist comments about the colour of his son Archie's skin before his birth. The palace have always gone with the never complain, never explain approach, the Mail Plus host said. The couple announced on January the 8th last year that they would step back from senior positions within the family following talks at Sandringham with Prince Charles, Prince William and the Queen. Then they relocated with their son Archie Harrison to California, having spent the intervening period living in Canada in the hope of a more private lifestyle. But since then they have taken part in a number of public interviews which have revealed details from behind the scenes at the palace. Miss English said, "The palace have always gone with the never complain, never explain approach. Can we really expect that to carry on? Surely there will be a tipping point." She continued, "Buckingham Palace genuinely doesn't want to get drawn into a public slanging match with Harry and Meghan," said English. That said, they are poking the bear a lot, and people are right to wonder whether there will be a tipping point. I don't think it will be anytime soon. The royals are hoping that Harry will just burn himself out, that he says what he wants to say. Whether it's from the heart or he wants revenge, they are just hoping that he will get it off his chest and move on. I believe he is just telling the truth, something that the firm find impossible to embrace in their palaces of illusion. I see this as a veiled threat, as bears don't get involved in conversations using language. They don't get involved in slanging matches. They usually try and bite your head off. Elsewhere, we see this story, and this is a good example of the media, the tabloids trying to control the opinion of the public. Experts urge public to ignore Prince Harry, Meghan Markle. It reads, the British public have recently been urged to starve Prince Harry and Meghan Markle for the attention they allegedly seek. The advice has been brought forward by royal family enthusiast Andrew Rossendale. He was quoted telling Express, the British public recognise attention seeking when they see it. I hope that the response of the British public will be as it should, to simply ignore Harry and Meghan and starve them of the oxygen they seem to desperately seek. He also added, what has happened with Prince Harry is a great sadness to the Queen and royal family as a whole. It is also very sad for the country that he has chosen the path that he has chosen. It was only 3 years ago when he had that wonderful wedding, but then in less than 2 years have effectively resigned from the royal family is a great shame. Maybe him coming back for Prince Philip's funeral will have reminded him what he has given up, but the country has moved on now. They do think of him as part of the royal family, but they don't think of him as having a role anymore. It's quite preposterous that this person is asking the British public to ignore Meghan and Harry. It is ridiculous, and this from the Daily Express, who put out 10 to 12 stories a day about Meghan and Harry, and all of them usually complete smear campaign nonsense. Maybe they should take their own advice and stop putting out 10 to 12 stories a day if they don't want people to focus on them. Thank you for listening, and don't forget to leave a comment. I will see you next time, guys.